Busola Akinyemi is a football legend. He joins us live on the show. Glad to have you. Busola, you are always interested in young players. Looking at this Golden Eaglets team, they look young, really. What do you think Manu Garba should be doing to ensure that Nigeria keeps her record at the Under-17 World Cup?
Good afternoon, Promise. Good afternoon, me, and good afternoon, viewers. I think we should take positives from this tournament. We know that the preparation was not there. There were accusations from the players and officials that the NFA abandoned them prior to the tournament. We also know that this was not the team that was initially meant to go for the tournament. Apparently, we had issues with MRI, where virtually half of the team was dropped prior to the tournament, and a new set of boys were taken to the tournament. I think we should take positive from the fact that we've qualified for the World Cup in Brazil, and now we can then, these boys can come back and hopefully maybe get the bronze, beat Angola, and come back to Nigeria, get their hearts together. They should be worldwide scouting now. They should scout on nook and cranny. Let them get all these young boys, real boys that are under 17. I think football now is universal. It's not about you being 24 claiming to be under 17. You just have to be real under 17. Even the ones that have passed MRI scan, it's obvious that these players are not real under 17s. They are probably 21, 22, but plus or minus, they were able to pass MRI scan. And I think the coaches, they just need to go to grassroots. They need to go to the school competitions. Most of these, we know there are competitions where we have the Principal's Cup, a lot of the Shell Cup and things like that. They should scout real secondary school students, because you can't say you have an under-17 player and he's played 3 years in the Nigerian league. It's not possible. Are you telling me he started playing when he was 13 or 14?
Okay, Busola. age cheating is something that's been, very domicile in African football, Nigeria particularly. How well do you think this can be coped?
Like I said, I think it's all about going to the grassroots. If you're going to go for a tournament like this, go with the real players that play academic football. Go with the players that are in secondary school now, SS1, SS2, SS3, because these are the players that mathematically are under 17. And go with players that clubs that play for grassroots clubs. They play for feeder teams in the Nigerian Premier League. And now I think we now have the Baby Eagles, which is the under-15 of the Nigerian national team. So we can get players from there. We can get players transit from the under-15 of the national team to the under-17. We can get players from most of these clubs' feeders. Clubs like Ifeanyi Uba, clubs like Eyimba, Kano Pillars, they have in feeder teams now. We can get players from these feeder teams, and we can definitely take them to the under-17 tournament. We saw what the Nigerian under-10 did in Barcelona. They were crowned the champions. These players should be given the opportunity to develop to the under-15, develop to the under-17, and from there they can then go to the under-21s, under-23, and then the Super Eagles. They should be transitioned from under-10, under-15, so you can monitor a player. So not that you just see a player, he claims to be 16 and he wants to play for under-17, and this player is 25 or 26.
Busola Akinyemi, you've said it all. Many thanks for your time on the program.
Thank you very much. It's always been my pleasure.
Well,